I made a separate profile to hunt down like thumbnails and screenshots. And playing on casual, it's really apparent that you can get by in this game with like nothing in your inventory. In fact, you should probably just do that. Also, you can just skip the pistol in this game if you know what the code is for the safe, the first safe. So that's weird. It doesn't soft lock you because you still have access to the shotgun up till the point where you're trapped into the first boss fight. So if you're, well, as soon as you find yourself trapped against the first boss, you can just go back and get the shotgun. But it is interesting that they let you skip the handgun. Okay. Now I need to remember what I was doing. Locked door there. I think I needed to do the butterfly room. That's locked off. Oh yeah. Yeah, easily. So on casual, which I know isn't the same, but on casual you can beat the first boss with like 2 or 3 shotgun shells. On normal, I feel pretty confident you could do it with 5, plus there's extra in the room. So that's a little loud. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if I can turn that down, and I think I have to go to stream elements. That is a date I do not understand. Oh, for the first boss? That's fine. I think I'm gonna go do the butterfly room. And do I have 1 or 2 cards left? Okay, I have 2 cards. Playing a run? I don't know. It depends on what the run looks like. You know what? I should just burn these bodies. This is the only save I've found, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna burn these. It's a little late, I know. But also I have 9 flares. I'm not really bothered by it. Yeah, it just depends on like what they are and if I find them interesting. Oops. Light you up. Is that the only one down over here? That might be okay with just that one because that's the most annoying one. possible with no flashlight? Oh, right. Should check. I don't see anything really different here except one of my triangles lit up. Which is probably not a good thing. Oh. Yep, there's Big Meat Wall. Okay, so how do I get back to the alley? Go down the meat grinder? There's another save there. It's fine. Yeah, it looks like you go down the meat grinder and then up the fire escape. Also didn't check those doors. Check those doors. Oh, good. A great room. I wanted to come back by this way anyway to check on the picture of the Ito sisters. Something I want to look at. Oh no! Matrix code scanner. Okay, not a puzzle. Probably just need an item. Oh good. That's convenient. Where'd the big thing go? What? Uh... Did it clip out of bounds? Yeah, this is the photo that we were looking for. The photo of the girl. Okay, her name is on this list, but so are... Oh wait, hang on. So there's a Nito. Was Lilith a name we got? I want to say Lilith may have been the name of Issa's mom. That's where I'm going. Yeah, check this door. Oh. So did I... turn that on, actually. Guess it... No, that's better, because if you run into Calibris... leave that for now. So I thought about it a bit and I figured out how this puzzle works. I just didn't stare at this long enough because I thought there might be more items with the puzzle. But I mean there kind of is. So there's the other note that talks about pareidolia. But yeah, this is just just stare at it long enough and you'll figure out A-E-O-N. A lot of the puzzles in this game are not actually hard. I think part of the problem with some of these is either people are not familiar with survival horror games or adventure game puzzles, or you're too familiar with survival horror game and adventure game puzzles, and you overthink it. Yeah, I mean that's part of pareidolia. So the water pump puzzle I don't blame people for. Like on one hand that's an intense adventure game puzzle and even I read the solution and tried it and just didn't follow through with it long enough to actually get it to work. But also like I don't care to... I'm not bothered by adventure game puzzles. I'll just sit there and brute force it if I have to. So I need an item for that scanner. Is the big guy back? No, he's just gone. Is that a glitch? Big long nose thing. I would have figured that would be Oh wait, I don't want to be here, I need to go up. Well, I kind of wanted to drop off this thermite, but that's fine. Okay, 2. Need a moon. Storm ranged. Below me is the moon's dark core, so rot front. We'll put it here. This I think I got wrong. So, what does the one for Bouillon and Heimat say? Okay, there's nothing for Heimat, but Heimat is usually symbolized by the star, so just put it there. So I think there's a final card, but also I think I can just brute force the puzzle right now if I wanted to. Take a screenshot. That room's blocked. I don't... Well, the meat wall's here, so I could go check it, but I don't care to. Computer we finished. There's the scanner, which might be where the final card is. Oh, right. I have this photo to develop. Oh, I can just do it. I thought I would need a dark room or something. Okay, so I guess I just take this over to that scanner. Easy enough. Fine, I'll do the puzzle. Oh, there he is. Sun. Leaving. I've been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I am on the next ship to Kataz tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too, son. Oh. White-haired girl worked at the photo store? And Ito worked in the... or Ito's parents worked in the bookstore? Oh man, it's a lot of guts. The light well above has been consumed by the massive meat releasing some debris that was caught in the nets above. Dial ring. Okay, so maybe you actually do have to get all the cards. Okay, and the sun was the last one? Oops. Bouillon, yep. Yeah. Grab some supplies. Because I don't know where I'm going. So what do I even want to take with me? There's this problem of like these two guns feeling like boss killers. Or like, I guess this is a grenade launcher, so it's more for groups, I guess. But still, like these two guns are specialized feeling. So you don't want to just walk around with them. That said, I'm not full on shotgun ammo, so I don't know. It is nice that the flare gun has two different ammo types because it basically allows you to carry a bunch of ammo at once. Might just take the revolver. Yeah. Save. I'm pretty sure all the saving I've done has already locked me into a certain ending or something. Oh, is that a corpse? Like we knocked down another Elster. Okay, so. One moment. I guess it helps to remember which of these things are what. Okay. Small problem with trying to read this. I need a shot of this with the lights on. This game will always find a way to make you double check your work. Okay. So... meta... then... Tez like that. Ah, Rot Front didn't have one. Okay. Is this wrong? So I don't think I'm reading this wrong, because the backboard would have to be the moon, and so the blue piece would be like the shadow going over the moon in order for these shapes to work. So what I don't know is, even if I got it right, what happens? Okay, so let's go through this again. Lover in the Red Deserts of Kataz. So Kataz has the lovers. Mines of Alang. Persisted beyond death, so Lang has death. I might have rot front wrong. Burning eye in the sky. Maybe not. Sunless sea below the ice of rot front. I don't know, because each of these hints seem pretty obvious. Like, there was a like sun, moon, tower, death, lovers. I guess it's possible Bouillon and Rotfront are swapped somehow. Okay. And we're back. Black and white pictures of paintings Ariane used to make. National flag. It's meaningless. It's locked, requires a key. And then it has a numpad lock behind it. Hole is gone, don't worry about that. Red light beyond the doorway. On wooden wardrobe Ariane used to keep her clothes in here. Switch, don't need to turn it off. Oh, books. Old Imperial seals. Ariane loved reading these. There's something behind here, looks like. Do I have to pick up the thing? Door won't open yet. Interesting prompt. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow. Oh. I'm just here now. The safe is gone. At least I'm not getting prompts for anything. Alright. Now give me the truth. Workforce assignment for young Ariane. Or Ariane? Might be Ariane. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period has recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C on R34.59C and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment Penrose program. You have been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment, previous work experience, store clerk at Young Photo Store part-time, compulsory military service Rotfront Orbital, long-range radio operation officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of this season or find other employment, you will be assigned the following workplace: S-23 Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Lang. Letter from Mother. You know what, I'm gonna go with Ariane. I think Ariane sounds better? I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Co in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Vanilla. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. So is that Seo, and Ito? Does that mean that they are replicants of each other? I find it kind of silly that they removed my inventory only to immediately give me a... There's no point going back. Only to immediately give me an item box. Guess I'll save. This is the end. Leave forever? That was a little loud. Okay. How the end are we talking? Auntie's note. Ariane, I've left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Ito bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Okay. So it wants me to leave inventory space still. So I guess I'll just go with this. Leave forever. Adler's note. All efforts to contain the illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. Oh, that's what that is. And soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned into writhing masses of flesh. Now I believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, each time details changed, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns into nothing but noise? A red dream. A crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground, an island beyond reach. memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for something, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness, waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Stop. You must turn back. There's nothing for you here. You've tried so many times, and you've failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Okay, what if I went back, though? I mean, I saved, so unless this game has a weird mechanic of deleting your save, which I totally believe it could. What if I actually just turned around and ran? Just ran back. It's fine. I'll survive in this tiny room. No. Sometimes you gotta check. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie. We had seen someone before so many times. We had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. These are your memories? These are my memories. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Alright. A spear? This is not going well. I think I just used a pouch for a projector. use this here? What? I'll just interact with her, I guess. Nope. Give me... Did I just auto-inject? Yeah. Okay, you're getting... Can't even hit you. I don't think I have enough ammo for this. This I can deal with. This I cannot deal with. Okay. Well, that was really sloppy. But, it might be a good idea to carry. I don't know, maybe just take the rifle. It doesn't seem like I need a lot to knock her down, actually. And that's the most important thing, is just getting her knocked down. Wonder if the flare gun is good enough for this. Because I have used 0 flare gun rounds. So I think, like, take the flare gun and then take the revolver to deal with ads. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, that changed my diagnostic. Should I just... That's not what I want to do. Reload. Well, this is doing, like, nothing. Or maybe it does damage over time. And that's its problem. Oh! This box over here just has whatever gun you have equipped, I guess. Spear first. Oh, I can't carry a spear. I will soon. Actually, I can just use this. Stop that. Now. I cannot see that button. I'm not doing that bad though. I still have all of my auto injectors. so I need something to happen. I'm just completely out. I may be screwed. Flare gun is perhaps not the choice here. A lot of phases to this boss fight. Be able to do a feedback loop. Yeah, okay. That's nice. A violent scene missing. Now we are one. Been waiting for this for a long time. Once again. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. You go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. Imagine having a gun and just walking up to a person with a knife. We got one of the things open. Hey! We got in! I assume this is a good thing. Penrose briefing, Phase 2. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of Rotfront, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, all I could have since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I am, finally free. Here I am finally free. I get to be by myself and do what I want. I can finally be happy. Arian, did you eat your replica in the deep of space? Cycle 648. Talked some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the block warp protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her, everything is the same here. Always. Nothing ever changes. Penrose briefing Phase 3. Congratulations, comrade. You've survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. Christ. Oh, that's some radiation. Cycle 1294. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with a yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel the wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here, getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm just slowly dying. Okay, so I've been trying to figure out how long a cycle is approximately, but if she's like actually getting old, I don't know, maybe a cycle is like a month-ish. There, something there, something there. Cycle 5000 something. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. A cycle might be a day, I don't know. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Cycle 5400 something. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. Cycle unknown. I just want to sleep. Please, just let me sleep. Please, just make it stop. Please. That or Gestalts just live for a exceptionally long time. Hey, it's me again. I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home? Yeah. In the end, I had to leave. Ooh, bunch of stuff. Did I end up with the rarest ending again? Ending. Alright. So what the hell is happening in this game? Good job, Barbara and Yuri. No. Well, I died, I think, 3 times, maybe 3 times in total. Once to the boss, and I think like 2 times before. I did save a lot. So if saving matters, I saved a lot. I wouldn't mind learning what the ending parameters are now that I've beaten it, assuming I have like actually beaten it and this isn't another false ending. Oh, Guillermo del Toro. There. Mm. So we don't necessarily know exactly how to trigger an ending, but we know what affects the endings. Because, like, I might not speedrun the game, but learning, like, some of the speed tech just so I can make my future playthroughs faster for more endings would be kind of nice. And in the process, I would be, like, dangerously close to outright speedrunning anyway, so... Yeah, I figured that because there isn't really any story choices. Like, there's no dialogue trees or anything. So unless it's just skipping certain things, it's very much Silent Hill endings, or like Silent Hill 2 especially. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if carrying the picture with you in your inventory the whole time matters, or investigating or like inspecting the picture often maybe does something. King in Yellowbird Chambers, Festival of Lovecraft. Yeah, but like it, I don't know. I could have, like, I guess I could have missed something that might have done something like that, but it's just the game is just structured differently enough from other games to seem like there isn't plot specific stuff, and it's more a psychological exam of how you treat your player character. Oh, the leave ending. Okay. Total game time, active play time. I'm guessing that they track your reloads as well, and that's what total game time is. 44 saves, that's a lot. Oh, died twice. Not 3 times. Okay. That's why I had 2 triangles on my character. Um, Hmm. Well, like I assume there's like an order to the endings of like this is the one where you play the worst and this is the one where you play the play the best. So I don't know. Um, I've only seen a couple other people play through the game a little bit, and I have noticed that when a different player had like died at a different point, then the triangles that they got on the diagnostic screen were in different places. So I don't know if that's determined by how you died or where you died. But I do think it's interesting that like dying to the final boss gave me a red triangle instead of a yellow one. Um, I would also like to know. Well, I don't know. I might find that out if I replay the game. But the safe in the room is still a loose thread. Ah, okay. Oh, I should probably grab a screenshot of that. It's a good screen to have. Ooh, radio shenanigans. That makes sense. I know there are certain times where you can well, I know there are times where you can find things on the radio that aren't listed and aren't important. They're just like added things. But I also know, because I saw Carcinogen post this, that some of the radio signals you can put into, what is it called, SSTV, and get an image out of it. So I wouldn't be surprised if like some absurdity like that is involved. Because the one image I saw was like it spit out Saturn devouring his son, and then that painting is in the game. Okay. Anything on the title screen that's different? Just real quick. I can continue or begin anew. Okay. It's also different profiles. So because there's different profiles, it makes me think that maybe multiple playthroughs do actually matter. Oh, cool! You can just nab the balance plate. That's neat. Um. So this is a good game. It it does something interesting with its inventory that like I wouldn't have considered for survival horror necessarily, but like because your inventory is so small and there seems to be so many items around, um what it probably wants you to do is just take a gun and maybe a heal or a tool and instead just use what you find to restock and heal up. Um, Cause like the other thing I was, oh, you know what? While I'm talking, I'll go here and I'll use the rifle because I never used the rifle. Just to try it. Which is different from the normal way I would play a survival horror game, which is like you relegate about a third to 1/2 of your inventory for stuff, and then the rest for key items for like key items and extras. But you can't necessarily do that in this game and be a loot goblin. Yeah. Also, I never used a baton in this playthrough. Which batons seem really good, but for some reason I didn't figure out how to use them immediately, so I just put them away and didn't use them. Actually, let me also take my handgun. Will Stunning Falk drop her? I assume that the stun baton basically replaces your shove if you have it equipped. And that may have been what I was missing. I really wish this game had like Resident Evil style aiming. Rifle might actually be really good for this. to pick that up. What? Oh. What? No, pick it up. Drop, please. Oh, I guess you need a full charge. Okay. Yeah, okay. So rifle's good. I assume I got the same ending. Like, there's no reason why I wouldn't. Oh, right, this part. I just wanted to try the rifle. Okay, that's that. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I think the game crashed. It is not responding. But hey, that's not bad. A single crash at the very end of the game. We take those.